Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to Mind to Crypto, our crazy Conflux Network CFX. Look at what it has been doing, right? Amazing stuff from CFX, has been going all the way up higher. Could we go all the way up higher? This is the main key question, and I'm going to start to tell you actually what we are going to do. Before we begin, I would like to remind you to join our monthly subscription. It is not something that I'm telling you and I'm promoting something that we do not work a lot on. I'm working a lot on this project. I'm into the crypto market since 2017 and I have been finding the most minimizing risk method for crypto market. Try it out and you won't regret it. Okay, the third tier has 10 people max and everyday trading scalping strategy. Right now we are 9 people right there. We are expecting one more. Money guarantee back. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day. Let's go right now with CFX. CFX right here. You can see that it has a little bit of a nice pump, right? After this correction that we called it, we are getting here. Now, the most nice part about Fibonacci numbers it is that they do not work only with the fixed numbers, the 0.786. We have the 1.236, which shows a very nice resistance level, the 0.4668, in which we achieved after drawing the fib from this top to this bottom, so we can see future targets. You can see that we got rejected a little bit right here, as even on the 1 hour frame, we barely closed above, I would say, here, but in general, you can see this is a closing below condition, okay? So in the lower time frames, we closed below, but at the same time, is this something bearish, right? Because eventually, right here, many people ask me, Bill, is CFX going to go down? Could be the case in the short term. Let me just tell you some things about the formations. This could be the case if I draw it actually from this bottom, doesn't matter, the left shoulder. I just want to show you what could be the case, right? Okay, this could be the case that it is a very nice head and shoulders pattern. Okay, and we could drop down. So if we lose this line and we get a retest right here, then we go down. Okay, this is for the short term. This line is approximately sitting at 0.3886. Okay, whenever I see this pattern, I'm a little bit scared. So you can see that into the 4 hour frame, we do not hold any high risk, right? We would say that we go higher. And this could be very nice the case, right? What happens if we go all the way up? The only problem for now is the Bitcoin. And let me remind you that Bitcoin has a very strong resistance at 28.1K. If we do not manage to close above in the weekly scale, we are going to see a huge correction going on into a nice bullish cycle, okay, in the short term. So what I'm focusing on right now is the short-term targets for the altcoins. 0.4325 is mandatory to be closed above. 0.43 actually 15 around there. Okay, we need to close above in the 4 hour frame so we can go all the way up to the 0.4628. Now if we go and close above to the 0.4628, another bullish thing will happen. This is for the short term. I'm doing the short-term price analysis right now for CFX, sorry, okay? For CFX, I'm going to do another short-term price analysis. Before in the previous video, we focused more what happens in the midterm right now, in the very short term. So basically, closing above the 0.4311, we'll get CFX all the way up, okay, to test the 0.4628. From here to there, this is a plus 7%, not something bad. And from the 0.43 to the next target, which will be 0.5165, okay, it is a nice plus 20%. Now, what happens if this turns out as a very nice head and shoulders? Okay, what happens if we lose this bottom trend line? Then a retest to the bottom trend line will mean that you go down, right? Okay, you go eventually and have a nice correction. What should be the case from now? Okay, we could be correcting down to the 0.3787 and so on. The most important thing to do for the short term as well, it is not only to close above to the previous targets, but close above from the point 41.48. We have 1 hour until I'm making this video to close above, until you see that we might have already closed above or below this target. If you see closing below this target, this is a little bit bearish in the short term. Please keep that in your mind that we could see a correction. In other words, the exact targets provide from Mind Your Crypto. Okay, losing this line, and we talked about where this line sits approximately. We go to the point 37.60 and could possibly mean that we go to the point 34.69. Closing above the previous lines, getting CFX ready, getting this as a whole institutional gap, and this candlestick could turn out pretty bullish in the weekly scale as well. Do not forget to join our monthly subscription because we work professionally. Patreon/Mind Your Crypto. Thank you for watching, have a fantastic day, and see you soon.